thing I'd say about Man United now, yeah, that we haven't had in the past is that we're genuinely getting linked with decent players. Forget the Pickford link because that's not real, innit? We know that. Like Pickford's going to Tottenham from what I've heard anyway. Like he's meant to be replacing Hugo Lloris. So I think that deal's done. So we're not in for Jordan Pickford. That's not true, innit? But in general, Manchester United are getting linked with some decent players now under this manager, under this regime, which gives me a little bit of hope, man.
But what
Have you
about
seen much of him?
Well, I haven't seen much of him, no, but I think obviously the ownership situation is key, isn't it? How much money you guys are gonna have to spend. But this De Gea situation, I can't lie. If he signs a new contract, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, you know, because you, man, in my opinion, if you're keeping De Gea, that's a certain brand of football that you're gonna struggle to play next season.
Yeah, you're giving up the right to play a certain type of football.
You're giving up the rights for sure.
You're giving
up the rights. You're giving the rights to Brighton, and you're giving the rights to, you know, other teams. You're definitely giving up the rights, 100%. You know, so I don't know. I don't really understand that. It might just be lip service publicly, but yeah, I'm not saying. Listen, a lot of Man United fans seem to massively disagree with this because on TikTok they're like, "Yo, how could you speak about De Gea in this way? Golden Glove incoming. He's not one of the biggest problems. Need to fix this and that before De Gea." I'm like, I hear it. You know, I'm not saying De Gea is completely, you know, I'm not saying that he doesn't contribute. He does make big saves. He does save you at times.
Yeah,
and I do think sometimes your lack of attacking, you know, like the lack of responsibility people taking attack does make him look worse, because if he makes one mistake and your attack is missing God knows how many chances, then obviously De Gea is going to get scrutiny. But for me, De Gea, his ball playing ability and his lack of commanding from crosses is too severe to pay him that kind of wage. It's too bad,
bro. But you know what the worst thing about David De Gea is, yeah? Anyone that's old enough, David De Gea's never been good at coming from crosses.
No. Like, he's always been like that.
Man United. When he first came to Man United, teams used to target him from corners, yeah? He was getting bullied to the point where we thought he was going to leave the country. We thought he was going to go back to Spain. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he was getting bullied, bro. Like, if you watch early David De Gea with his shit long hair and that, when he first come through and he was skinny and that, he was getting bullied, bro, to the point where everyone was looking at him like he was a flop. Like, man was saying, yo, because he came with a big reputation from Spain. And everyone was looking at Ferguson like, are you sure, blood? Like, are you sure about this youth, blood? He was getting bullied, yeah? And it's like all these years in England, and this guy still hasn't improved at coming for crosses, bro. This guy, every time in the news, oh yeah, David De Gea, new coach this, new coach that. All these fucking coaches still can't come for a cross, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, like that. It's been damn near 15 years, bro.
Never improved it.
Bro, it's been damn near 15 years. You ain't improved.
You could understand from a goalkeeping standpoint if he wasn't a ball-playing goalkeeper. He's from the past generation, like a Courtois, and he's always going to give you a moment where he might get the ball stuck within his feet and give you a goal against. But cross collection, for me in the Premier League, is crucial. You see teams like Brentford, you have to be able to command your area. It takes pressure off the centre-backs, and it just makes life easier for everybody. And that's why I have a massive issue with Kepa, because he can't do that as well. So all it does is people just stick it on top of the goal. They just block your runs as a goalkeeper. They just block you off, and it just causes mayhem. It just causes absolute mayhem, and it causes brain farts across the whole back line. So for me, that's just something. When you've got goalkeepers that can do that, why would you compensate for goalkeepers that can't? It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, facts.
You got hands, bro. Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro. I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? Like, loads of people are talking about goalkeeping alternatives and stuff like that. I can't lie, bruv. Like, they are the one position that I don't
you don't know.
I don't keep an eye out on.
Yeah,
like, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously I know like the obvious ones. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't keep an eye out for goalkeepers because I don't know, bruv. I just hate goalkeepers, bro. Like, I just always have, bruv. You know what I mean? I've been a striker my whole life. I can't stand goalkeepers, bro. They're the most protected fucking species on planet Earth, bruv. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you, I've had my ribs broken by these fuckers, bro. These guys are bastards, you know, like that. So I don't look out for goalkeepers, but do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you hear the same names all the time. Everyone's talking about they have to be able to play out from the back and all these other things. But, bro, I'll be real, yeah. It's like, bruv, you don't even have to be great with your feet, bro. Like, you don't even have to be great, yeah, because most of the time these guys are just passing it 2 yards to the side, left or right anyway, bro. It's just these men don't have bottle. Like, De Gea is not shit at distributing because he can't technically pass the ball. It's because under pressure, he crumbles, blood. You just need a goalkeeper with a bit of nerve, bro. You know, like that. Because when you look at Edison, yeah, like, bro, like, it's not that he's a million times more technical than other goalkeepers. It's just that he doesn't panic, bro. That's what it is. It's a psychological thing. It's not a technical thing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a technical, it's a psychological. He doesn't panic. You can see when De Gea receives the ball, yeah, he genuinely doesn't want it.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets it, he's like, all right, cool. I just need to get rid of it. Someone who wants it.
Yeah.
Like, that's David De Gea. Like, all the
why
time.
He didn't make the Spain squad, though, isn't it?
That's it. Like, he's just not calm on the ball, bro. Because the thing is, Courtois ain't got great feet, yeah. But if you pass him the ball, he doesn't panic. He doesn't panic. And if he does kick it out, he kicks it out with conviction. It's not I'm gonna
Does it with
scuff
chest.
it. Yeah, like, it's not I'm gonna scuff it.
If you're gonna be dispossessed, have chest with it,
bro. This is it, bro. Do it with conviction, bro. You know, like that. That's the way it is. If Courtois is gonna kick the ball badly, he's making sure he over kicks it. David De Gea is under hitting it. You know, like that. And that's the difference. Rather man kicks it back to the other goalkeeper. Cool, no problem, no problem. Kick it to the other goalkeeper. We can defend. But you're not kicking it to their striker, blood. You know, and then you make the save after, and everyone's applauding the save, but you gave the ball away. Bro, listen, if David De Gea got wages docked here for every save he made, yeah, that he started the fucking attack for the other team, bro, this guy be in the minuses. Bro, most of the time he makes saves, he's giving the ball away. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. He starts attacks for these teams, bro.
I looked at his pass map against Brighton in the semi-final, and I looked at Still, who I'm pretty sure is a second choice goalkeeper for Brighton behind Sanchez, but he's been playing. And I couldn't believe the difference. Like, you look at Still and you look at De Gea, and it was night and day. Red lines for De Gea, red lines, giving the ball back to Brighton. And this is why you guys sacrifice possession, because you know you can't keep it. Because every time he has it, it's more likely that he's going to go to the opposition than it is going to be won by your team. And I think there was some quotes on De Zerbi that was saying, why would I kick it long and go for 50-50s when I can play out from the back and get 100%?
But this is exactly what I said about the Sam Allardyce thing, because everyone's seen the clip of Sam Allardyce saying, "Oh, you concede more goals than you score from playing out from the back." Like, that is a very ignorant way of looking at football. But this is exactly why I don't rate Bruno Fernandes, bruv, for the same reason, because he plays a percentage game, and it's a low percentage game. Do you know what I'm saying? When you keep spamming the ball over the top, hoping that someone's going to get on the end of it, it's a very low percentage way of playing football. And when you do that, every time you give the ball away, you should have the mentality that you're starting an attack for the other team, because that's what it is. As soon as you give the ball away, it's a counter attack. That's what football is. Both teams are counter attacking for the whole game. Counter. You can't be countered if you have the ball. So it doesn't matter what position you are on the pitch. When you do dumb things, you're starting a counter attack for the other team. The only place is acceptable for me is in the final third.
Yeah, of course.
That's it. Middle third is not acceptable. It's not acceptable to be receiving the ball in the middle third and just kicking it over the top to their goalkeeper. Because if they got a goalkeeper like fucking, what's his name, the Liverpool goalkeeper,
Alisson,
someone like Alisson,
yeah, he's inhaling
the ball straight up. Bruv, just kick the ball, bruv. He'll come up, catch that, kick that straight into Salah. Oh my God, what? We're not set.